Giannis Giannakakis was born and raised in Athens. He's a qualified lawyer at the Supreme Court in Greece. After serving for 25 years as general counsel in global companies operating in Greece and Europe, he specialized in data protection and cybersecurity. In 2020, Giannis published his first novel, The Dog That Played the Blues, with Kappa Publishing House that became a bestseller in Greece. In 2021, he published two more novels, The Samurai, The Alien. Since 2020, Giannis is living in Valencia, Spain. In 2022, he releases, in collaboration with Eurobooks, a new book entitled The Samurai. And today, we're happy to have the chance of interviewing him. Giannis is right now connected with us. Hi, Giannis, and thank you for being here.
Hello, it's my pleasure being with you. And thank you very much for taking the time to give me this interview.
Thanks to you for accepting. So please, tell us something about The Samurai. What is this book about?
So The Samurai is about a guy who starts as a very normal guy, as an everyday guy. And in the course of his life, he's hit by a series of tragedies. He loses his best friend, he loses his teacher, and at some point he loses his wife, the love of his life. So instead of giving up after hit by all these tragedies, he is transformed to a warrior. And this warrior has a purpose in his life to seek revenge over the one enemy that took away the love of his life. So we witnessed this transformation from a normal guy to a hero.
And what was the inspiration to write down this story?
I had a very good friend of mine who was living and still lives in France. A few years back, has lost his wife and daughter in the course of a terrorist action. So his wife and his daughter were going to a concert in Marseille. And at that time, while they were waiting in the line to enter the stadium, a truck full of explosive hit the crowd. And there were many people dead and many more injured. So this terrorist attack has been published all over the world, and the responsibility, if I remember correctly, was taken by ISIS. But this friend of mine, in a few seconds, lost the dearest person in his life. And this tragedy has affected me gravely and gave me triggered my inspiration to write the book and research more about the drivers of fanatism and jihadism. So the root cause of these terrorist attacks.
It's a very interesting story behind the book, actually. And who's the target reader for the book? I mean, to whom would you suggest the reading of your book?
Actually, I think everyone can read my book. I don't see a specific target reader group because I think the book appeals to everybody. Since the hero of the book is a very normal guy, of course, he has some rare qualities. He's very disciplined. He's very focused in his life. He seeks perfection in everything he's doing. So he follows, in a way, the samurai code, the Bushido code. And this is the reason why I named the book The Samurai. This is not a book about samurais per se, but the hero of the book is pretty much living the life of a samurai. He's very disciplined and very dedicated to his purpose.
Thank you, Giannis, for your time, for this interview. And of course, we want to wish you best luck with your book.
Thank you very much again for inviting me. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Have a great day.
The Samurai is the story of what looks like a normal guy who is struck by tragedies. Many people he loves are killed, and he swears revenge. His strong sense of morality and honesty pushes him to learn a Japanese Aikido art. This martial art gives self-control in body and mind that allows him to become the best sniper mankind has ever seen. The Samurai by Giannis Giannakakis is now available in bookstores and digital platforms. It's a publication by Eurobox.